Hey everybody, Boko Baba Banana here, bringing you another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we entered the Ore region, we got our snag machine, we caught our first Pokemon, but unfortunately, Professor Crane was kidnapped by these strange spies, and we don't know where he went, and he was the key to the purification chamber, but our mother, being the badass that she is, decided, nah, we're not giving up. We're gonna get the purification chamber up and running by ourselves, and we're gonna save all of these shadow Pokemon. And now we're gonna get right back into it. Let's go check and see if we can help Mom in any way. Also, I love this song. This song is great. Alright, she's not in the lab. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Brennan, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gadion Port? You've ordered a special machine part for the Purify Chamber from the parts shop. Gadion Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go too? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Brennan with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Jovi joined the party. Yay? Off we go to Gation Port. Brennan, Jovi, both of you, be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. Alright, let's go get the parts. We're a part of the staff too, and, you know, with snag machine in hand, we gotta get this Purify Chamber up and running, and, stop all these shadow Pokemon coming. Hopefully they're not making more, but if there's at least one, there's probably more that we're gonna have to deal with, unfortunately. Hey, Brennan, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi's on an important trip to Gadion Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? Brennan's your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Brennan, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give you these to you, Brennan. Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I have compiled. Please read them. I will read them. Not now. We gotta get to Gation Port. Gation Port, a lively seaport with active trade. Loitering sailors are a common sight. Wow, Big Brother, look, it's the sea, it's so big! Yeah, the sea is huge, actually. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. This way. Oh. Ouchies, Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi, sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done! You've messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around! Sorry it doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like it would be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. That's quite enough of that. Pokemon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it! Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares, or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Varick, perhaps I should... Huh? Who do you think you are? So you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Mystery Man Ardos. It's Alakazam. Level 44, oh my gosh. That Xanagoose didn't stand a chance. Your power, where does it come from? You've done it now. I don't think you're getting away with messing with the Great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? Oh no, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. What a nice man. That old man is Mr. Varric. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong too. Wow, were they ever cool. Sure, there are many hotheads around these parts, but picking on kids like you is going too far. But the guy that ran off, I don't remember seeing him again. Let's explore Gadion Port a little bit. You know already, don't you? No. Is that right? Then I better tell you. You should know, though. This building is the Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. That building next door to it is the Pokemon Mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Learning to use these two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. Well, now I know. Thank you very much. I have a healing center at my HQ lab. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. All burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a cultured type like me can associate with. Wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you can beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Alright, I don't have a choice. Navigator Burke. Wingull and Lotad.
Lotad!
Yeah, so this brings basically what this game is going to be. The majority of these fights, now that we have two Pokemon, is going to be double battles. And we have our Shadow Pokemon, our Shadow Teddiursa here, with Shadow Blitz. Let's just spread out the damage. I guess I could bully, but Shadow Blitz, super effective. So, yeah, it did a lot. So, that's the thing. Shadow Pokemon, their moves are super effective on all non-Shadow types, on non-Shadow Pokemon. So, you know, they're really good at taking out non-Shadow Pokemon. And you see that there's a little gauge underneath Teddiursa's. I can show it after this fight. Let's see, so Eevee gained experience, and then it doesn't go to Teddiursa, because Teddiursa actually isn't gaining experience right now. Hi, Luz. You really are quite wonderful. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time in our hands, I decided to pull a royal prank on you. So yeah, as I was saying, if we go to Eevee, you can see that little blue bar, EXP. If we go down, heart gauge. Door to its heart is starting to open. So, you see, as we kind of exist with Teddiursa, as we have Teddiursa in our party, as we battle with Teddiursa, her heart gauge is going to go from full purple to clear, and once it empties, it'll be able to be purified. And but right now it's not gaining any experience. So while, you know, there are advantages to being a Shadow Pokemon, you can't level up. So that's kind of the perks of purifying. However, the experience that you gain when it's a Shadow Pokemon, that will all come in once you purify. So it's not wasted experience, which is good. Well, let's check out the rest of the Krabby Club. Yo. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. It takes someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Do you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Ah! What a bunch of jokesters. Yeehaw, Mr. Varric's footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm gonna gorge myself. Man, he is really rich. Oh my gosh. Slept in and missed my ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing, honestly. A while ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. Seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. Mr. Varric, man. Yeah, let's hear it, razzle dazzle! Those girls are the top-billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and do a decent magic act too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh, hi, you're the greatest magicians! Whoa, hold up. You're too young to appreciate these seats up close, lad. This game is so special. I love this game. Usually if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up, but thanks to Mr. Varric, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone for free meals and drinks. And Mr. Varric is like a bottomless sack of money. Eat up, and eat some more! Eat to the last drop of strength! Who knows who the guy is? Well, let's hear it for Mr. Varric! Hip hip hooray! Dang. So awesome. Hello. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la! Tra-la-la-la! My dancing is entrancing! You guys aren't dancing, you're just juggling. And they're changing color every so often. What is up here? VIP section. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Cool Man. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, was that all? I was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Guess we can't talk to Mr. Varric. We can go around. Mr. Varric tends to his most important business undertakings for Gaddy on Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. So I can't talk to him. That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Varric, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in the town feast on his money for just because he's been staying here for a while. That is... This man is so stinking rich. Can we go backstage? I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the Magicians. They're the top act here, after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm, though. They're stage veterans, and it shows. Would I be? Harumph, we're the veteran acts of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the Magicians on stage now. My Krabby couple, Krabilly and Krabetti, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, Krabilly, Krabetti? Would I be? Would I be? Look at you guys go. If you wish to see our act, then let it be on the stage. Alright. Well, I guess that's enough of the Krabby Club. Let's head out. I guess we should go try and find the parts shop. We haven't checked over here to the left. Now, luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Varric. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's gonna quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got on Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. decided to give up my life on the sea for life on dry land so I could raise this oddish. One day, I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume. Or a Blossom would be great too. Whatever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. I understand loving Pokemon. I can understand. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acri. Jovi! So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Brennan. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varick. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across something mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are a lot of tough customers about. Emily, we should be going. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. Alright.
That battle was awesome. Both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh, I forgot what I was supposed to get on my errand.
I know that feeling. Alright, let's... Well, I have a feeling that this is the parts shop. So let's head on in. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would be able to serve customers a lot better. So he's not here? Pardon me? But we can steal from his fridge. Okay, yeah, no one is here. Oh. Shopkeeper's not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kamiko's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Hello? Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Cam and, what was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said his grandson, Purr, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while some time away? I've got a tale to tell you that you might find interesting. Sure. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see. 5? Really? Okay. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the key to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose. Alright, so yeah. We can choose one of these 5 items for our Eevee, and this is basically what dictates what our Eevee will evolve into. We get Espeon, Umbreon, Flareon, Jolteon, or Vaporeon. So, I've been thinking about this decision for a little bit, and I usually play with Jolteon. Jolteon is up there with my favorites. I love Jolteon. Love Jolteon. However, I think this time around, I think I'm gonna do Vaporeon. I'm just struck, I really like Vaporeon, so let's get a Water Stone for our Vaporeon. That Water Stone will make an Eevee evolve into the Pokemon Vaporeon. It's easy to make your Eevee evolve with that Water Stone. All you have to do is use it. Would you like to have the Water Stone? Yes. Fine, you can have the Water Stone. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. And you know what? Eevee. Let's do it. Let's just evolve right now. Let's evolve you into a Vaporeon. Let's do it. Right stat now. Hit the evolution, everybody. Eevee evolved into Vaporeon. Heck yeah. Vaporeon. Look at those stats. 31 special attack? That's crazy! Yes! Not that we can really benefit from now, because we don't have any special attacking moves. But thank you very much for that Water Stone. Let's hit it. Okay, so we gotta find Purr. He was on the rotating bridges, he said. I'm walking nicely. Push the button. A button push. It's a walking swaggy. It's a swaggy walking. Phew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? Gone off to Dr. Kamiko's? Ugh, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? It's a swaggy walking. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I'm glad the bridges have been fixed. If they're stuck, no ship can get in and out of the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button in the middle section. So cool, so cool. But also, if you think about it, chaotic, that just anyone can control the bridges. The sea is wide and its fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon will make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Are you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Contest music contest. I guess, yeah, I was captivated. Uh-huh, I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know to bring a smile to my face. What did I say yes to? Well, let's go check on Purr and get that machine part. Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right? Futuristic vault. Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here we go. Machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? We explained. Huh? The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it happened again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Oh yeah, Percy, you've dealt with a shadow Pokemon before? Well, let's explore more of Gation Port. Let's just be a little crazy and just explore, you know? We don't have to rush right back. Let's just see what we can find. There's an island far from the coast of Gation Port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. An island mentioned in a video game, huh? I have a feeling that we will never ever go there. Let's just walk right on by. Pardon me. Sorry, I was just checking. Aye, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken, no question need be asked. We shall battle, yes? Ah, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. Casual guy Kyle with a C. Sile, maybe? Talo and Leddybar. Whoop. Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Ladybug. Alright, let's get to... Ooh! And you see, with Teddiursa, one bar has been completely, like, purified, so there's no more purple there. And it unlocked a new move, or one of its older moves, Lick. So now we have Lick again. Bite shouldn't KO it. Okay, cool. Shadow Blitz. But yeah, you see it's not very effective because it was on a Shadow Pokemon that used that attack. So yeah, the Shadow moves are kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Alright, Vaporeon. Let's tackle it, and then let's try and snag it on Teddiursa's turn. There we go. Ladybug's caught. Not bad. Casual guy Kyle. Would you lose? No, sir. Ladybug joined the party. Too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you have on your arm, it's quite the getup. The way the lights pulses and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. You know, lad, ever since I battled with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious even. Pokemon I'd gotten up as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? No. No, I don't know what happened to your Pokemon. Ladybug. Shadow Blitz and Shadow Shed. Shadowy Aura eliminates Reflect and similar moves. It's kind of useful. Let's now check out what's down here first. A house. Let's see here.
Maggie.
I've lived in Port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to sail on it.
Yeah, I mean, nothing like going on a nice big old cruise. Though, I've actually never been on a cruise before. It seems like it would be nice for a little, but we just get kind of cramped and stuffy after some time. 3 Pokeballs, perfect. He's running a little low. Let's head up into the lighthouse. Ooh, box. Paralyze heal. Pardon me. Straight up the lighthouse. You there! You look like a trainer to me. Somebody who gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Someone gave you a wickedly tough Pokemon? Kylan? Bodybuilder Kylan. Zubat. Gina. Now this wickedly tough Pokemon, it wouldn't be anything sus, would it? You. A Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Poochyena. Let's tackle it. You know, Poochyena, not a fantastic Pokemon. Honestly, you know, kind of weak. So is Ladybug. You know, just kind of run-of-the-mill early Pokemon. Nothing too spectacular, but Shadow Pokemon's a Shadow Pokemon, so we gotta snag them and try and purify them. We just want to get them. Excuse me. We just want to get them back from all the bad guys. It's our duty. It's our duty with the snag machine. So let's get right on it. Nice. Poochyena was caught. Easy peasy, Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. This Pokemon was too weak. Luciana joined your party. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. But what was so tough about that? I was conned. The organization that I joined? I can't remember what they were called. They said they didn't have enough supplies, so they wouldn't even give me a uniform. Maybe they're poor. You see the island in the distance out at sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. Bet. Alright. With Gation Port below us, and 2 more Shadow Pokemon under our belt, I'd say it's time to end it off here. Next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, we're going to return the machine parts to the lab, see if we can't get the Purify Chamber up and running. See you guys then.